Our maintenance department in Lindsay, I believe, is one of the best maintenance departments. We have really good staff members who understand what the goal is of the district, and they understand what their role is in our strategic design.
The purpose for our department is to help keep a clean and safe learning environment.
My role in the department is to make sure that the maintenance staff is aware of the needs of the learning communities and that those needs are met.
We just think about the learner and think about how is it going to help with the success of each learner.
If that work has not been performed, then it can cause interruptions in their learning environments. So we want to make sure that we maintain those environments so that the learners and the staff don't have a hard time just doing their job. For a learner that realizes that he has a safe learning environment, it's very easy for them to just step into it and get their studying, their work done.
If we don't perform our daily duties, it creates a distraction for the learners, taking time away from the learning environment.
To have a safe and clean environment is better because it's easier for people not to get hurt, and it's just safer. Helps me succeed because I know I have a safe environment to work in, and I know that it's clean and that it's safe for me.
An environment that's not safe and clean can be a lot of issues. They're not comfortable. It's a distraction for them. The positive effect of them not worrying about a safe environment, a clean environment, is it just keeps their mind in the classroom. They don't have to worry about tripping over a gopher hole or squirrel hole, breaking ankles and taking them out of the learning environment for days or weeks.
For instance, if we have germs on the drinking fountains, a student can get sick, and that would cause them to miss a day of school or worse. So we just try to help them, be successful in school by keeping the areas clean.
Well, I really appreciate that Mr. Angel cleans the school for us, and he if we need his help, he'll help us, and he'll always have time for us. We know that he actually cares and that we have someone to help us.
Say if they kick their ball and they get stuck on a tree or over a fence, or they accidentally toss something in the cafeteria trash can, take the time and help the student out. That might make their day go a little smoother. Say they're taking a test, it might affect them if all they're thinking about is their ball or whatever it is that they threw away. To them, that might be important.
Giving them that safe feeling, wanting to come to school every day, making them feel safe.
Mr. Jose taught me to not be afraid of bugs, and one day he saved me from a black widow. He's a nice guy because he helps you with anything.
The learners from preschool all the way to high school can see how things are maintained, and they want to help maintain those things. We have very little graffiti or vandalism in this district, and I believe one part of that is that they see things are maintained, that they're kept up, and they are proud of where they go to school. They see the district does care about them, and so it helps them to feel good about themselves, and I think that helps them to meet that educational goal that they have for themselves.
I call it a privilege because I feel like I'm giving back to the community. If a student comes to a nice, clean school, they feel proud of the school. They feel like if the school's clean, they feel a little more welcomed, a little more comfortable coming to school on a daily basis. It makes you feel good about your school, about your community.
And it's important so we won't have a bunch of litter on the ground. So the other people, the other schools don't think that we're trashy. It makes me feel better, and it makes me feel that our school's the best.